Snowflake Obsidian. First time working this material. And learned a lot. And I think it turned out pretty good. Had to do a few things differently with this than what I did with other obsidian types. On this one here, I kind of made the decision after a short time into working things that I was not going to grind out all the flaws, because if I did, I may not have much material left. Take a look at this one here, for example. If I was to try to grind that down, since it's inside of a little divot right there, and grind that out, I would have lost all that. Then I would have had to grind that piece there out. The backside's okay, but I could have lost 1/5 to 1/4 of the material. No. And got another one here that still has some of the original rhyolite left in it. And the other side's pretty well cracked. So if I would have tried to remove that, this would have ended up with a very thin piece. Another one here, it's got some cracking to it. But you know, the other side's good. So if I would have tried to remove that cracks, who knows how deep they would have been. And we still have some very good pieces around here though too. But there's no texture other than them being smooth. At least with this here, there's some texture. So I am perfectly okay that I did not make them all flawless like I do some of my other stuff, like that one, and that one, and that one. Having some cracks and divots in it on this Snowflake Obsidian does not take away from it. So here's another one here. You can see how that is. So overall, I'm pleased with it. It's very eye-catching. I mean, you have a wide variety of pattern types here. You have some with a little bit bigger snowflake patterns. Then you have some with really small pattern. Of course, all different types, sizes. So, yeah. See, there's one there with another little flaw. I could have ground that one down because this piece is a little bit bigger than most. But, you know, I didn't need to. Because that is the character. And the more I'm doing this, the more I'm realizing it doesn't have to be nearly perfect. It can have flaws. It can have issues with it on some material types. And this is one of them. I am just excited with this batch. And some people may say, well, it's not up to my standard. Well, my standards change. I think it's remarkable. Yeah, I had to change things up quite a bit to get the stuff to polish. But that's okay. That's what I'm here to do and learn. And since This came out of the Vancouver haul. I only have a limited stock of it. I don't have access to be able to drive, take a 4-hour drive and get as much of this or this or this as I want. So I really had to think about what I was going to do here. I like this one here, although it doesn't have that much in the way of the pattern to it. It's a nice one. And you see, yes, there's a little crack in it right there. But it's okay. That's okay. Because first and foremost, I'm doing this for me. Just like you, with your lapidary, your hobbies, your crafts, whatever it is you're doing it for you. If other people happen to like it, that's a bonus. If they don't, that's their problem, not yours. And that's where I'm at with this. I'm doing this on how I want to, and not how other people expect me to. But yeah, look at the pattern on that. That is just incredible. Well, we're going to close out this video. It's a short one. I will send you guys off to some music with some photos of this beautiful Snowflake Obsidian. God, this stuff is just amazing. I absolutely love it. I don't know the availability, if it's still out there, if we're able to get it or not, or if it's tied up in federal lands that you can't collect on. But I am just going to cherish what I've got and enjoy what I've got. I have enough probably for another 2 more complete batches, and then that's it. I have some larger stuff I've purchased from the Idaho Rock Shop, but that's stuff to making cabochons out of, because it's larger. It's not small stuff like this tumbler size material is. So I'm going to let you guys go and kick back and enjoy some pretty cool looking pictures.